Guys, I'm back for the third video of the day. This is a tour of our small homeschool space video. I just want to kind of give you guys some insight on how we do school in such a small space. I really like where we homeschool, which is our dining room table, mostly because I have a clear shot of the dining room. So I can easily kind of step away for like half a second and get lunch prepared, start prepping dinner, and still keep both eyes on my kids. So I hope you enjoy this video and let me know what you think. Leave some comments down of some feedback of what you think I can do better. So I'm looking for any suggestions whatsoever. All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera around and let's get busy. Okay, this is just a brief overview of what our homeschool space looks like. We're currently in the living room, which is a very small space. Here we have this little cube shelf unit. It's not what I wanted at all. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it to IKEA as I wanted to. My husband's already gone. He's gonna be gone for months. I don't want to have to deal with a big box. I certainly wasn't gonna put a big old collax unit together, but this is what I'm working with for now. Besides, I mean, this living space is temporary, so. But anyway, so these two book baskets is an addition to our little homeschool space. I just had the one basket and then it was on the floor and books were overflowing and it just made everything look like a mess. So I just purchased another basket and decided to put it on top of this thing here. Here I have, and this is two different cute things that I just stuck on top of each other. They didn't have the big one like I wanted. But anyway, so I just have a couple like pattern blocks, a magnet set down there, a potato head. These are all of our like crayons and markers. I got some oil pastels because we're gonna be doing some art. Just little stuff like that. I like to have all these supplies on hand because my kids are like, I mean, we're so creative. If they want something like out of the blue, I want to be able to have it and not disrupt our lesson because we are in Japan and resources are limited. So it's better to have things on hand than to not have them. So anyway, just a couple more things. Bristle blocks down here. Magnet towels down here, and that's something else that I was so glad, even though this little thing, I don't like it too much because it's so small. We had that stuff over here stacked up and it just looked messy. It was just too much stuff. So, you know, so coming over here, this is like the little main area of our homeschool area. Sorry, homeschool space. So that purple box are Kelsey's personal magnet towels. She doesn't like to mix them up with the other magnet towels, which is totally understandable. So I'm just gonna move those in her room and probably move Jerry's switch. This little rolling cart here, it was a bad idea because I don't like these bright primary colors. I prefer clear ones. So I'm just gonna deal with it for now. My cameos on top, which I do like that. That's probably why I'm like keeping this thing around because I like how my cameo fits perfectly on it. Now I have to tell you this. If you have a cameo and it's in direct sunlight, it's gonna yellow at the top just like mine did, but whatever. So this is very much functional. Like I said before, I don't really like my homeschool space that much because I feel like maybe I'm not using my total brain power into organizing it so that it looks a little nicer. This whole entire space is very functional though, and it works pretty much. So like this, I have like a bunch of workbooks. My mom and my oldest boy got us a lot of these things from Target. I just sent him 40 bucks, $45, and he sent me all this stuff. So what we're gonna do with this is we're just gonna get some dice, roll the dice, and then put what plus what equals. I have some multiplications. I think those are gonna be good. Oh, and division. And then we have like these I got from the Daiso dollar store here, just for additional help. But Kelsey doesn't like these too much because it's not very engaging. And then we got like a bunch of these I think my mom got these at the Dollar Tree. She made an additional trip. We just got a lot of stuff that I think the kids can use, which is good for Kelsey because she gets done with her curriculum and she still wants more. And I didn't really want her working too far ahead of Jerry because they have class together. So I just got a few stuff like this that I figured that they could use. We are taking Spanish this year, so I got extra Spanish book. Measuring and cooking, cursive practice, division, multiplication, subtraction. Now this is the kind of extra work Kelsey does like to do. These kind of work, but it's not the kind from Daiso. She's like, I don't like that. Love my girl. She's so outspoken. And then down here, oh wait, this one. We just have, this is our technology drawer. We got like headphones. Oh my goodness, if you need your kids to start learning their math facts, get this when school's on. I think it was like 10 bucks. So I got this one for addition and subtraction, and we have a multiplication and division. And seriously though, like Elijah does 5 to 10 minutes and he's starting to memorize all his facts. Then those like random CDs, like this is my Bible Truth CD. Got a wireless mouse, wireless keyboard, whole bunch of cords for charging stuff. Now here, ooh, extra supplies. Like I have more supplies in the hall closet, but I don't really like the kids messing in that too much because they see stuff and they just want it. And they don't even need it. So I got some extra little notebooks for Kelsey. These are like the most adorable thing ever. Oh my gosh. She can do whatever she wants to with these. And I'll give her more. Now, these were Kelsey's requests. I asked my mom to pick up a couple, and my mom is like so over the top. She gave us like 7 or 8, which is good. Kelsey prefers a tablet. I have handwriting paper, but she likes to keep all her stuff together. I got her these because it was cute. She's not going to use it, but that's okay. I got Jerry this one. More tablets my mom got. Glam Life. So cute and adorable. I got these the cutest composition notebooks ever, but I don't think my kids are going to use those. And then I got her a couple of these spirals, which I thought was so adorable. Something else my mom got at the Dollar Tree. And then we got this folder, but I didn't get the matching spiral, which is okay because guess what? She probably won't even use it. So if somebody needs some kind of a supplies or something, this is the stuff that I don't mind the kids having access to. But things like their mechanical pencils and stuff, because they get the kind of expensive ones. Like, I don't know, my kids like those better or something. Ah, look, the little puppy's like, stop it, mama, stop it. All right. And then down here, random stuff that doesn't really have a home per se. Sorry guys, this thing, my husband was supposed to put the little things on there to keep it from falling off, but oh well. Like Jerry didn't want this because it was for babies and just random stuff that needs a home. And then down here, I didn't even ask my mom to buy all this stuff. Like, I'm glad because when I opened the box, my husband was like, what is all this stuff? But I'm like, mama got it. And I'm glad that she did because I needed Sharpies. We needed more whiteboard eraser stuff. So she's just so over the top. And I guess she didn't mind getting all this extra stuff because this time I actually paid for shipping. I use that ship and clip service. So it was very easy for her. So I got some handwriting paper for Elijah. This is the horizontal kind. The vertical kind of paper. Look at those lines. My boy is growing up. Kindergarten paper, which we are over that. First grade story paper. The lines, it looks the same, but the lines are a little bit different. Trust me. Just a tiny bit though. First grade paper, which Jerry's probably going to use that because Kelsey likes her little tablet. But I mean, it was only $7 for this big ream of 500. Kelsey has a planner, y'all. Actually, I got both boys a planner. I don't think she's gonna use it, but and then we got like games and stuff in here, card games, index cards, just stuff, fun stuff, random stuff to keep someone occupied, a couple random puzzle pieces. Then this is my drawer. I bought myself some new scissors. They was only $5 at the exchange, and they're pretty too. I got this. I'm gonna probably order another one because the worst thing is your paper trimmer's not trimming right. I got another one of these, which cutting strip, but I'll put that on. And then these are Elijah's composition notebooks. We got some stuff for him at Target, but they didn't really have much of what he would want. Moving on to our card. Now this card, I'm thinking about getting another one, if I do, and putting it over here, moving that stuff. But we have our globe from AOP. It was a free gift. And then a Simon game, couple maps, a little clock, cat fractions, which my kids are learning fractions so good. Dominoes. I don't know what we need this for. My husband was like, why are you putting that in the homeschool center? But I think we'll use it for something. Who knows? More dominoes. We got dice, buttons, magnets, which my kids are obsessed with magnets. One of our favorite games, Sharks Are Wild. I promise you, if you come visit us, my kids are going to be like, play Sharks Are Wild. Toy Story 4 Uno. We actually use these for math. We got the President's flashcards. This sentence building, which we're going to use now more than ever because Elijah's going to be doing grammar. Money. Everybody's using money. Some flashcard overflow. And I think most homeschool mamas, we have flashcards galore. And my mom even gave us more flashcards, which I told her we didn't need, but she is a woman of excess, so she got us flashcards. More card games like Crazy Eights, which we love, Old Maid, Slapjack, Matching, Go Fish, which when we play Go Fish, we always eat goldfish. Memory, and then we got Bible character matching game. Put those back. I hope you guys are enjoying this video because it took me a couple takes to get this right. Even though I don't have many followers or viewers, I don't want to put out no mess. Base 10 blocks, which are very helpful. Just some, I don't teach sight words, but I do want to quiz my kids every now and then. Magnets, more flashcards, and more magnets. And on the bottom, we have Hungry Hungry Hippo, a base 10 set, and down here is Clue Junior, the case of the broken toy. Moving up top on this 3-shelf bookcase, we have My Little Mommy supplies, which, as you can see, I am a woman of excess too. I'm not even gonna show y'all my Post-it note treasure chest. Y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, this woman is crazy. This is where we keep all of our crayons and markers and pencils that belong to the kids. Like, everybody has their own stuff. We're gonna talk about that being an issue later. Safety goggles, my Post-its, and a basket of hot dots, which reminds me, I need to order some 3rd grade hot dots for Mr. Elijah Bear. Now, the library. This is another thing that just came to me out of nowhere. Did I mention in that lesson planning video that using that checklist, that just, boom, came to me like out of nowhere? I always knew I need to buy another basket for those books, but so I'm not going to say that was another boom out of nowhere idea, but this library was. So I decided to move some books since I was making room with those 2 baskets. So we just got some random coding and engineering books because Elijah's very much interested in engineering. Got a multiplication book as well. These books are for everybody. The, just, you know, Bernstein Bears, excuse me, Paddington, Frog and Toad. This is our read aloud for this coming fall, The Kidnapped Prince. Buy books. Starting here is where I have books. Oh, wait, somebody, okay, yeah. These kids, I knew it was out of order. Yeah, so here we go. This starts Jerry's books. So I have it divided up to whose books do I think are appropriate for who. So these are Jerry's books, things that interest him. This is an easy read for him, but I like it because repetition helps him to remember different words. And then I got him like this Shy Little Kitten, Go-Go Trucks. Now I got these Rescue Bots. These are new. And I think he's gonna enjoy it because he loves Rescue Bots. And then we have Miss Kelsey's Oh, wait, let me show you this too. I got this phonic book. I'm not sure how engaging it's going to be. I think he'll like me reading it to him, but he might get frustrated because the words are kind of small. Like, you know, for a beginning reader, I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have Elijah read it to him. Anyway, but you never know. These kids can surprise you. We got Miss Kelsey, her Shimmer and Shine book. She loves Shimmer and Shine. I got her pony books. We even have more pony books coming on the way. More Shimmer and Shine. These, my little ones, they started off reading these. Now we're on Mr. Elijah Bear's. I'm so proud of his reading progress. He was a struggling reader, he was. And now I'm telling you guys, you don't need a quick fix reading program. You do not need to teach your child to read in 100 lessons. All you need to do, I don't like public school systems, but some things they do actually work. Having your child read 20, 30 minutes a day, it works. Reading to them every day, it works. That's all you need to do. Be patient. So we got him these Last Kids on Earth books. He has like 2 Wimpy Kid books, which I want to go ahead and get him the whole series of them because it looks like it was a few dollars cheaper if you buy the whole box set. I got some Miami Jacksons. Miami Jackson, Elroy Jakes. He didn't really like Elroy Jakes that much. I got him this Minecraft book. This is new, so he hasn't started that yet. Another Wimpy Kid book. Twister. He liked this book. Space. That's a good one. And then there was this Pokemon, obviously. He really liked Jurassic World. Balto. This book was really, really good. My kids really loved that story. Now over here, my girlfriend gave this to Kelsey because she went to her house and they were playing with this and had a lot of fun. These are our Wordly Wise cards. The kindergarten cards, I can file those away for good because we're done with that. Okay. Now this shelf I got here a long time ago. First time we were stationed in Japan. Just a family picture on top. Our clock, we use that all the time. Couple random boxes, paints, Botley, our robot, dry erase boards. This little thing I got from Usborne is like, it's called the Box of Awesome, and it has like bookmarks, stickers, awards, postcards. And every time my kids accomplish something, I give them a certificate. Just random stuff. Here's something else that I let my kids have access to, like different composition books, primary notebooks, extra game pieces, and you know, just an addition machine, place value. Got this robot from Costco. Down here's my stuff, like a paper trimmer, sticker paper, laminator pouches, and a hole punch. These contain artwork, my cutting mat, and a science kit. And this thing right here, I just have like graphic organizers, book report templates, just various worksheets and resources, like somebody gets bored, addition and subtraction, color by number, just little ouch things like that. Then we come over here to this area is very much problematic as well. I got these little latchmate containers, which they do work, but they leave a complete mess. If somebody needs something, like look, a pencil's already down there. But if somebody needs something out of it, they completely tear it apart and just leave everything everywhere. And I don't like that anymore. I need a place to hold their little binders. My thought was, and see stuff like this, that's why I said, like, we're gonna have to start having community stuff. These 2 belong to Jerry, and I can already see him having an issue with having 2 of these. But I don't know, we're gonna have to see what works. He gets kind of frustrated, like he's looking for something. I'm like, oh, it's in your other pencil bag. And so now he has this, he has that, and then he has that. I need to find a way to condense it all so he can have stuff in one location. This is all stuff that's about to go in storage. I need to sort through the rest of this paperwork and put it away. 2020 through 2021 school year's over, and that's where this stuff belongs. Here are my teacher books. And then I have like a couple things from School Zone. You know, if somebody's getting bored or something, I have a few resources from them. I had like a haul, $50, $60 worth of stuff, and it's all good stuff. Couple Mad Libs down here too. Logic games, math games, hidden pictures. I like to use those because Elijah gets very he rushes a lot and it just slows his brain down. Plaid phonics, I use it to supplement Horizons, like just for additional help. Now, I wish Horizons would have, they have supplemental worksheets for their math, but I think they should look into supplemental resources for their reading and phonics program. Down here is like some Bible resources. I got Noah's Ark Bingo. I'm sorry, not Bingo. Noah's Ark Dominoes. I have Fruit of the Spirit Dominoes. We got these cute little books. Whining, Bad Temper, Talking Back, and Lying. Then we have like some glitter glue, temper paint sticks, a Bible for the kids. And we supplement, it's all about Jesus Bible storybook, Dr. Dot, arts and craft, just various stuff for me. And down here is just like some of my stuff, like my planner and other little things. Now this thing here, I like it. I think it's big enough, it's spacious. I finally got some container, the little cute storage that actually fit the area. But on top, we got the pencil sharpener, our little school sign, an abacus, and the a little letterboard. But yeah, this unit looks so much nicer that I actually have the cube storage holders that fit instead of the smaller ones. So everybody puts their books in here that they're using. We're about to clean all this out and put it in storage. That's Elijah's. And then Kelsey's, some of the stuff stays, like their little workbooks, like that, their fun workbooks, they stay. But all their other books and stuff, they go. Oh, Jerry's is a mess. He just has stuff everywhere. Like, seriously, you got magic erasers, you know, and and then down here are our games. So, like, you know, when the kids, I'm bored, they'll play a game. If it's not TV time. Nothing but coloring books in here. I got Kelsey a couple things. My mom got some of those for the kids. And then here's some more of my mama stuff. Like our new science unit from Master Books. The old science unit from Master Books. And then this Bible Truth one, we're not done with that, so we're using it this year again. I don't use this Bible, but there's some good stuff in here. I tried it out with Jerry our first year. I didn't like it too much because I felt that with it being his first time with Bible, we needed more Bible stories. But I do like it because it has a lot of characteristics of being a good Christian in it. So we're going to definitely still use that. And then like a lot of my teacher books and resources, or like this is book 4, phonics and reading. We haven't gotten to it quite yet. So the thing is, when we get our curriculum and you have 4 books for one subject, I'm not going to give the kids all 4 at one time. I'm going to keep it down here, and as we need it, that's when we'll pull it out. And the matching readers that go with it. I got my letterboard stuff, the calendar stuff. Elijah's new Worldly Wise is down here for 2nd grade. Got those resources as well. So this is kind of where we're doing our schooling now, on the carpet. Let's just kind of give you a brief overview. I actually like it. It's very cozy. It's very quaint. And then look at this. The kitchen is like literally right there. So I can sit right there and like prepare dinner, and my kids, I have access to my kids. So I hope you found this video to be helpful. Also get a little insight as to what it looks like when we do school and how we do school. I wouldn't have it any other way. It doesn't matter how big my next house is, regardless. Dining room is the place to school. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, if we had like a loft. I don't think that I would homeschool there because I just feel like it's better for me to have easy access to the kitchen. You know what I mean? Because I'm always cooking. So I just feel it'd be better. But who knows where we're going to be, how it's going to be. You know, everything works out the way it's supposed to be and not necessarily the way we want it to. I mean, we may not see the reasoning now, but almost always in the future, we always see it. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. And again, if you have any ideas of how I can do some things, especially with all those notebooks and pencil boxes and stuff, please leave it down in the comments below. Until next time.